It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. And welcome to Sooner Nation and the Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Horned Frogs will kick this away to start us off. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's an out route, the catch made. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring out third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. I'm curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
The Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And the running back takes the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to the left side. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. The Horned Frogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Now they call a run. Breaking free at the 35. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground. And the Horned Frogs pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And that one is over everyone's head beyond the end zone and incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the pass ball is incomplete. Zone stop. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. He got it. The field goal's good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Sooners offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The receiver makes the catch.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the Sooners bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Turner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And the Horned Frogs come to the line to run the hurry-up. They'll look to throw it here on second down. The pass rush closing in. Looking deep down the left side. Catch made all the way down inside the 35.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. And the runner takes off to his right. Breaks an open space. He's in the clear. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 15, set to kick it away.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
I'll tell you what, you're going to load up on this running game, and you're going to leave your corners one-on-one. You better be ready when you take on Oklahoma. Think about all the receivers they've had over the years. Just off the top of my head, guys like CeeDee Lamb and Hollywood Brown, they get left one-on-one. They're going to make you pay for it. This receiver showing he's got the quicks to be able to win those one-on-one battles in soft hands. Good timing and a nice gain for the Sooners.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
TCU.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep for the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the TCU offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And the single back takes the handoff. He's found some room at the 45. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Here's the second down play. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU.
That's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And they'll set up with a PAT. And the extra point is good. It's 17-0. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Sooners offense is back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. You tackle him at the 38. A solid gain. Nice play there.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Receiver makes the grab. They stop him, but it's a first down. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. And looking to throw now on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT makes it a 17-7 game. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he fields it inside the 15. Gets him to the 25-yard line. And that's where they'll start the drive. Center, their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Passing efficiency is almost always higher off of play action. And you see why right here. The fake throws the defender for a second, and then the quarterback was able to zip it to the open player.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Now it's second down here. Handoff to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Horned Frogs will crank up the tempo. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the Horned Frogs are looking to keep this drive going.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
And the Horned Frogs will line up on 1st and 10. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And there's the handoff. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Getting set. Here's second down. The shotgun running play call. He finds some space. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The Horned Frogs looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. This offense cannot be stopped.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
The PAT puts them up 17 now. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass finds the tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Man, there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it 2nd and short.
To the line! Here we go!
And he'll set up to throw. Caught. Completion. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot right down the middle. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Breaks into the open. Tackled after the interception. That will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Sooners will kick this away to start the second half. Turn starts inside the 15. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense takes the field now. They build the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. They'll tackle him at the 27.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
A gain makes it second and medium. Looking for a man. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Gets into space at the 50. Breaks into the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the Horned Frogs come to the line with first and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Texas Christian. And their route is on.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Holds it in and gets 6.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to advance on the football.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. It's a draw to the back. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
I like how the offensive coordinator here is getting pretty creative. Defense is obviously expecting a pass, so he decides to catch him off guard and goes with the draw play. Going to have to be more aware of that going forward.
Breaks loose at the 45. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Sooners. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
See if they can convert the point after. They make the PAT and still trail 31-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Momentum in this game has been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Important 2nd down play coming up.
Ready. Base main.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The receiver grabs it. Boom. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. The Horned Frogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking to scramble. And he slings it deep back to the left side. Catch made wide open way downfield. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. First down, looking to throw the football. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Touchdown, TCU. They continue to roll up the score.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Oklahoma 14.
So it'll be a touchback back. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field.
Here we go, here we go.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that completion. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And the ball is hauled in. The Sooners pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
Design quarterback run. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. And they'll use the ground game here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
And the Sooners will have to kick this away. He's on to boot it away now. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. First play of the drive now from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Now here he goes. At the 10. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. There was no catching him that time. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Extra point try coming now. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Gonna run it. It's Larson. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Nice grab. It's Larson.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Sooners will have 1st and 10 here. The back's got it. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big, but who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
The Sooners pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense now operating in empty.
Set. Hey, fire. Pace, 27, jump.
And the quarterback dropping back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Banner. Ready.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Took contact on the throw. Catch made in space. Look out. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the 4th quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Looking for 6. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the TCU offense takes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. They keep it going. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And the Horned Frogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
Boy, a risky call here. Close to their own goal line. They're lucky they did not give up a safety in 2 points.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? So that offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense, they're happy to take the result of that play. And the Horned Frogs will line up to kick it away. On a punt now for the first time today. And the ball is away from inside the 10. Ball fielded at the 45. It's a foot race. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
cookie. Fly trumpet. Fly trumpet. On set.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking for a receiver. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. Leaning on the run game here late. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's going to take off here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Well, this is a performance, Kirk, in a big showdown game late in the season. Tough competition to show what you're about. And they've made the clutch plays, and they got to be considered a serious contender going forward now.
Yeah, we've said this really all year. Obviously, it's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. And these guys have been on a mission since day one. And they're going to be a real problem in the next few weeks as we get the playoff off the ground.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. The Horned Frogs will come to the line to run the hurry up. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Here comes a handoff. An important 9 yards gain there brings up just 3rd and 1. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Quick throw to the left side. Pass is caught on a comeback route. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. They're going to run it. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42. And the Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to make a big play downfield. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion.
22 water.
The shotgun handoff here. A change of direction. And they wrap him up and bring him down in what is the final play of the game. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and